Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel and welcome to a reading for the month of June. This is a general reading. Please take whatever resonates, drop the rest for others. We're gonna have a look what is coming for you, what you need to know. Thank you for all the love and support you're giving me, for the beautiful messages. I really appreciate all your help, all your love from the bottom of my heart. If you're new to this channel, if you like this reading, please like, subscribe, comment, share. I truly appreciate your help and support. Let's see what is coming for the beautiful Virgo. If you're interested in personal reading or you want to know the cards I'm using in this reading, all the information is in the description box below. Let's see what is coming for the lovely Virgo. What we need to know. This card wanted to come. I have to use it. Eight of Pentacles. Success on the horizon. Two of Swords. Queen of Cups. Let's see. Ace of Cups. This is nice. Knight of Cups. Wow, there's a lot of cups here. Seven of Cups. Look at this. All these cups. We have the Chariot. We have Queen of Pentacles. And one more card. The World. Oh, wow. This is good. I love your reading. Really good, actually. Let's see. So I already shuffled and meditate on these cards. I'm going to pick one of each for further messages for you. And we're ready to start. Now, let's see. Now, the middle card here is very important. This is like a bit of the overall energy for the month. We have Knight of Cups, beautiful card of can indicate proposal, some kind of proposal. Can be romantic proposal, could be an offer coming towards you. This guy is coming with the cup to present something to you. Now, we don't put gender to tarot. Can be any um, can be male, can be female, but the energy of the card indicate someone is coming to offer you something. This is like an offer. Also, this can be the card of a dream. You see, this could be you holding this cup because you think it's worth it to go for it, and you are making steps and going towards your dream. It's a nice, very positive energy. For some, this could be absolutely a romantic proposal. This is the knight in shining armor. Could be any kind of proposal. Now, let me tell you, he's in a desert. You see the desert here, but there is a water, which means that you may think that whatever you're doing is not going to work because it's a desert, isn't it? It's not going to be able, the seeds to grow because you are in a desert. But this water going in the middle, showing that actually whatever, this could be something that you're going for. You understand? This looks to me, let's say it's a dream here that you have, Virgo, and you think, well, maybe it's not going to work if I do it because you think there's a desert and it's not going to be able to comes alive and become something from this. But we have the water, which is confirming actually that you can plant the seeds and can work very well for you. That is the Knight of Cups. Now let's see. Depends of your situation, but we have here love as well. This can be a love card. So let's see. We have Eight of Pentacles. This is good. Ace of Cups and the Chariot. Now, let's see. Eight of Pentacles is you working, learning, and gaining more skills. This is a good card of success on the horizon. This is also, you're very close to reach a goal. There is one pentacle left here to reach a goal, something to be completed and finished. Whatever is that for you, but it talks about your skills. You're definitely learning more. Maybe you are practicing, learning more skills, studying, and you're doing very well here. We also have Ace of Cups. This is a card of happiness. Also, it's a card of in a way a blessing because this is, I tell you what, this is a cup of happiness. So you need to look what makes you happy so you can make this cup to overflow. You see the water here is overflowing from the cup. So this is the cup of happiness. You need to look what is going to make you happy. What can I do to make me more happier? So if you fill your day with activity that makes you happy, whatever is that, you will be happy. That's what is it. Now we also have here love. This is this is a good sign here of new relationship. Also could indicate genuinely love and relationship. This card came to next to the Knight of Cups, which is the romantic proposal, the Knight in shining armor. You see, this cup is being given to you from the universe. The guy is coming to present that cup to you, or maybe you're presenting this cup to someone, but it's love here. I see very positive energy about love. Love is in the air, I can tell you. Now, let's see. We also have the chariot. The chariot, Virgo, can indicate traveling. Yes, can indicate traveling, can indicate moving a place, because the guy is leaving the town behind. There's some kind of journey. He's going on a journey. Could be physical journey, could be a different journey. That's why I said it could be moving a place. It could be, we have here two cards confirming that. Of course, this is not for everyone. Depends on what you're doing. Some of you may be traveling, some of you are relocating, but this card talks about success as well. This is a good sign here, Virgo. This guy is going on that chariot. He has uh, take that chariot and he's ready. He's going to drive this chariot. So you're going to get in control of something here. That's what is showing. That's why I feel your happiness are coming, because you're ready to take control on something. And you know that if I take control on this and put the work and do what I need to do, I'll be happy, I'll be successful. And this is what is bringing that fulfillment, happiness, joy as well. The chariot, you're taking that thing in control, which is very good for you. So let's see. We also have Two of Swords. Now, Two of Swords is a card of making a decision. Now, this is interesting card. You can have two options or two things that you're thinking. Shall I go this way or that way? She's blindfolded. She cannot see what decision to take. But you know, often when this card comes, can indicate that neither of this decision is the right. It could be a third solution to a situation. So think about it. This card tells you to sit on your own in a quiet place and to listen to your intuition. But I'm telling you, the third solution could be this island at the back. You see, she may think I can do it this way or that way, but there may be a third way of doing something, a third solution. And you know, these two ways are not maybe the right. You just have to think. I'm not saying, that's what the card means. And we have here the Queen of Pentacles as well, which, looking at your reading, you have to follow your heart and your intuition, because on that card we have the moon. The moon talks about intuition. But we also have next to that card Queen of Cups, which is follow your heart. So Queen of Cups is holding this cup and she pay attention to how she feels. So she's definitely paying attention to emotions and feelings. So in order for you to take the right decision, you need to follow your heart and also your intuition, and think of maybe there's a third solution to something. I'm trying to give you an example. Let's say you want to lose weight, yeah? And you think, oh, if I only exercise, I can lose weight. But you may even think, if I also exercise and change my diet, I can. This is the two options, For example, but there is a third option to this. Maybe you can do both and not something else. For example, I'm just giving an example to understand the third solution. So that's what is it. But follow your heart with Queen of Cups, and you're doing that. I can see you're paying a lot of attention to your emotions. We also have Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is the card of having choices. You see, this is another card confirming. The guy is looking at these different cups, and he's got options, choices. What shall I pick? What shall I choose? In order for you to find out what is the right thing, you need to experience it. For example, you think, if I choose this cup, with whatever is here, what is it, like diamonds, whatever. If I choose this cup and do what is inside this cup, if I choose to do that, the only way to find out is to experience it. If you have few, that actually could be the solution of your answers. We have here two options. Here we talked about maybe this or this way to do it, but there's a third way. So we have here again similar card, choices and options. So in order for you to find out what is going to work, the best thing is to try, isn't it? If you try just exercising, you will see in a week or two what is the result. If you also look after your diet, you will see what is the result. And if you add something, third thing, I don't know, I'm trying to think of an example to give you. For example, what can be that? For example, having a better routines, going to bed early, wake up early, relax, meditate, for example. Then you find out what is going to work the best. That is the Seven of Cups. You just need to try it. Even if you try it for a little time, that's what is going to make you understand what is the right option for you and what is going to work. That is Seven of Cups. Also, we have here the Queen of Pentacles in the World card. This is a positive card. Queen of Pentacles can be your energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. She's an earth sign. But Queen of Pentacles talks about stability, financial stability. She's holding this pentacle in her hand, you can see. And she's concentrating at what she has in front of her. This is a good sign also of resources. You have resources here. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're working on, you have the resources. You just need to look for it, and that's what I feel. If you feel like you don't have the resources, you do. You can find the resources. When I say resources, that doesn't have to be only money. It could be, for example, let's say you want to learn more about history, for example, and you're thinking, how can I learn? Instead of going to college and this and that, you can buy books and read at your free time, for example, learn about history. This is the resources, which is cheaper way of learning, isn't it? I'm just giving you an example, but that is the Queen of Pentacles. Also, there is something here multiplying. We have this rabbit as well that usually multiplies. So I do see your finances, looking at this reading, are getting better as well with the Queen of Pentacles. Also, the Queen of Pentacles talks about fear, by the way. I'm just going to show you because the rabbit also can indicate, you see, they multiply quick, but also they have fears. They're very fearful rabbits. So this card is telling you she's not paying attention to her fear. She's holding this pentacle in front of her. And I was listening to one video not long ago about fears. And you know what? This video was actually amazing. People think that you should not have fears when you do something. No, it's not true. We always have fears. Even the most richest person in the world has fears, I can tell you. The thing is, these people that are successful, they learn to carry the fear with them and to go ahead anyway. So, in other words, you have to learn by taking a small steps. For example, you're always going to have fears. I'm telling you, whatever is happening, either you're signing a documents to buy a house, one house, or either you're signing a documents when you are richer, for example, to buy a big building of apartments. The same, you're going to have the fears. It's just you need to learn how to live with that fear. And once you take the steps, you're overcoming. It's like the fear is still with you, but you're going ahead anyway. And to do that, you need to make small steps towards your fears. For example, you have a fear to talk and present in front of people. What you need to do is start with small things. Let's say 30 seconds, 1 second, sorry, 1 minute you try to present in front of 1 or 2 people. That's how you practice. Then slowly you increase it to 2 minutes, 15 minutes. By the time you get confident to talk for an hour, for example. And that's how we learn, and that's how we overcome fears. The fears is always with you, but it's not in the same way. You see, the mind is being created to make us to survive, not to succeed. So the fear comes when the mind start to make these scenarios like, oh, what if this happened? What if I uh, fell down? What if I embarrass myself when I do this? Because the mind never experienced it. If you never done presentation, you'll be scared. You understand? But once you start doing it, the mind get used to it, realizing that you're making a presentation, and by training and increasing the time, you'll come to a point where it's going to be very easy for you. That's what is it. And I'm telling you, this is about fears. So if you have any fears, instead of, you accept that you have fears. I'm telling you, you cannot lose that fears. It's always going to be with us. You just have to learn to live with it and practice your mind and take steps to what you're fearful. We also have the world. The world card is another card of moving a place, relocating, going around the world. Also, it's a card of successfully accomplishing something. This is a good sign. I'm telling you, it's a card of cycle is ending and new cycle is starting. A bit like of a new beginning in a way. but it's a positive card of freedom as well. This lady is free. You can see she's celebrating something. This is a card of successfully completing something, accomplishing something, passing an exam, a test, something like this. That is going to make you very happy. And yes, I've done it. I can do it. That is the world card. Also, if you're working with people, this is a sign that you'll be seen around the world. It's a very good sign, the world card here. So we've got the chariot. This, I like this line: Chariot, Queen of Pentacles, and the World card. They're all about success, being recognized, getting something in charge, and it's going to lead to success. So let's see. The other messages for you: a change in the wind. So a change in the wind indicate that there is some kind of change. You see, we cannot have a life black and white like the zebras. You see, black and white means that staying in the same place, the same thing. No, this card is telling you you cannot avoid change. Change is coming, change in the wind. And this change is for good. For you, is for good. In other words, it may be a little bit, when we go through a change, it's challenging, it's a bit uncomfortable, but it's for good. And this card is telling you, even the storm comes to blow the rubbish, isn't it? So you have to go through some kind of change to clear the energy around you, to clear things around you, to clear the rubbish, whatever that change is for you. I do see a change here happening. Also, we have going forwards. This is beautiful card. These cards are confirming absolutely this message. Going forwards is a card. Now, there's definitely good energy here of prosperity, abundance is coming, love, fertility, very nice sign here. Health, wealth. This is, look at that path. This path is going through and the sun is shining here. So this is, you're going forwards. I can see here progress, success, whatever you're working on, you are definitely going forwards. Carry on going forwards. Do not stop, because at the end of this path, you see the sun is shining. This is where you're going through a bit of like a hill, but on the top is the success. On the top, the sun is shining for you. This is really good sign here that whatever you're working on is going to be very successful. And we have this message here. One of them is disappointment in friend or lover. So you may be here disappointed. I do not see anything major, but you may have a disappointment here in a friend or lover, whatever. This could be some kind of a situation that you're gonna go through. And we have here flowers, which is happiness. Absolutely confirming happiness for you, Virgo. I love your reading. It's very nice. Let's just see at the bottom of the deck. We have Page of Wands. Exploring, taking a passionate steps towards something, exploring different opportunity. This is a good card of passion, fiery energy when you are ready to go for something. Beautiful. I love your reading. Thank you very much for being here. I hope I was able to help. Please let me know in the comments, Virgo. Thank you and have a magical month.